Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. My name is Paul. If Virgo is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your tarot card reading. Remember to hit the like button, leave a comment. Consider subscribing to the channel, especially if this reading resonates with you. If there's anything you would like me to pray over or meditate upon or send positive energy toward, please let me know. Now, this is going to be a general reading, so try to be open and receptive to whatever may come through during our time together. I am merely the messenger, and I ask you to connect directly with each of these cards and use your own intuition to take you beyond the details that I might provide. And remember, Virgo, that the most important part of any tarot reading is you. And look at that 9 of Cups. This is happiness. This is the pursuit of happiness. This is following your bliss. I feel like this is kind of your energy right now. I feel like you're the type of person that is very much focused on living a life that has meaning, living a life that has value, finding satisfaction not only in the physical world, but in the emotional, intellectual world and the creative, spiritual world. So I feel like you're focused on all of these areas of your life, and you're really kind of in this mode of, I feel like you're rejecting anything that's not participating in this with you. Does that make sense? You're the kind of person that I think you have a very cheerful attitude right now, even though it doesn't always feel that way. See, I'm feeling this happy energy, but I'm kind of seeing a scowl on your face, and I don't know why. Let's put this into some context. Let's see what's going. Maybe we're waiting for something. Maybe there's something that is interfering with this for you. Well, it could be a Scorpio person. Here we have a Prince of Cups. Now, I don't want to throw Scorpio under the bus. To me, this is kind of, I think, somebody in your life that is somebody that we're not sure we can trust on that emotional level yet. But let's keep going. We've got the Tower, we've got a 4 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Yeah, I kind of see 10 of Pentacles, very nice. The Art or Temperance card, 2 of Cups, and the Sun. Well, whatever is, I do feel like we're waiting on something, or we're unsure about something with this person, whoever this person is. They don't have to be a Scorpio person. Maybe they're not even a water sign. I don't know. This is somebody that we're not sure if what we see is really what's going on. We're not sure if what they are projecting out our way is really how they truly feel. Okay? So I feel like this is the person that we're kind of like, we're not sure. Are they interfering with our 9 of Cups, or are they adding to it? We don't know what to make of this person yet. And I think that you have some definite plans for your life. You got that 6 of Swords up at the top. And it's really, you have this plan to fulfill and satisfy your life, to pursue your happiness, to follow your bliss wherever it might take you, right? 8 of Wands. But we are kind of, I don't know if we're waiting for this person, or if we're kind of, if we've asked this person something, or if we're waiting for them to communicate something to us. We're waiting for them to be honest about something, right? Because I feel as if we don't know, are they kind of shady? Are they, like, who are they really? You know? Let's select the mystery card, bonus card, confirmation card. This is a random card from the Smith-Waite Tarot. This is the factor infinite and unknown. We're going to set it down over here. We're going to put Kevin, aka Mr. Bates, right there on top. That is Kevin from The Office and Mr. Bates from Downton Abbey, just so you know. 2 of my favorite shows. I thought I would share that with you. Okay. If you have a prediction for that card, put it in the comments. All right? We've got major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. So the 3 major arcana energies. This is the furnace. This is the oven. This is the pressure cooker, right? This is the pressure cooker blowing up. Okay. And this, of course, is, well, really, this I think is the liberation of that energy. We don't want to be in the pressure cooker. We don't want to be in this kind of difficult position. We want to be free to pursue our happiness and follow our bliss. If there is something about this person that seems kind of shady, if there is something that you're not sure about, if there's something that I don't know if they're being secretive or if they're just like, they're confusing you in some way. Maybe there's mixed messages. Maybe they're kind of, their aura says one thing, but their words say something different. Whatever it is, the Sun card here is saying you're going to know. Everything will be revealed to you. This is clarity. This is the sun at high noon showing everything on the ground. There are no shadows here. This is light that is penetrating everywhere. You're going to know everything. I don't know if somebody's been kind of keeping something from you, or if it feels like there's something that they need to tell you, but they haven't quite revealed it yet, or there's just something that, I don't like it. It doesn't feel like good energy to me. Whatever it is, you're going to know, okay? It's going to be revealed to you. And I think that this news, I think it's very important news for you. Whatever it is, positive or negative, it's very important because it's allowing you to continue on your journey. Right now, it feels like it is kind of someone hitting the pause button on your plans for this happy life. See, we've got the Six of Swords up at the top. You've got plans. You know where you want to go. You know what you want to do. You know what kind of relationships you want. You kind of have these plans for traveling. I think that you're planning a vacation or you're I don't know, something about traveling overseas, like internationally, right? So you've got a lot of things you want to do, and you kind of have it all mapped out. You got it all organized. Well, we've got this map here, and we're starting to get sailing. We got this Nine of Cups. We're starting to live this life, and then somebody, I don't know if they're dropping a bombshell, but we feel like it might be a bombshell. We got that Tower underneath everything. I think the Tower card is our worry that, oh no, this person's going to just like blow up the plans. This person's going to drop a bomb on me. It's going to ruin my entire vacation or whatever, right? If it's kind of like you have this plan to do something with this person, then at the last minute, they're kind of saying, I need to talk to you. Well, immediately we think, you're not going to go. You're canceling the plans. Or you're telling me I can't go. Or there's something else is going on that really is going to be devastating. We're kind of expecting the worst here. We're expecting something that this person is saying to us to ruin these plans. Right? Tower event happening with our plans there. The Four of Cups in the background, I feel like this is something that you finally got started on. And I feel like this was us kind of waiting for something. This was us maybe in a particular period of time where we were not so fulfilled, that when we were not pursuing our happiness or following our bliss. Things weren't terrible, but this was something that we had to endure, I think, until now, where it's finally, and like this is, let's say, you've worked, you're at your job for many, many years. Finally get that opportunity to take that vacation. Finally, you're going to take a month, you're going to go travel to Greece or something, right? That'd be my first choice, Greek Isles. And you're just about to leave. It's the last day. It's Friday afternoon. You're just about to set sail for a month or whatever. And then this person says, Virgo, sorry, I got to talk to you. And right away, I already am starting to sweat. It already feels like it's 100 degrees in the studio right now. We don't want to hear it. We're expecting the worst here, okay? But whatever this news is, it is very important to you because it's going to require you to improvise a little bit, okay? I don't think it's bad news. I think it might be unexpected news. I don't think it's going to be a tower moment. I think it's going to be something that we have to maybe realign a little bit of the plans. We might have to move some things around. But we still see with the Eight of Wands, we still see this intense creativity. We still see this energy flowing outward. It's still something that this is happening. But I feel like there might have to be a little bit of adjustments made. Okay? But you've got 10 of Pentacles, you've got 2 of Cups, you've got the Sun here. This is all very good. Okay? This is some kind of important news. And I think we don't know how important it is until we hear it, right? Until this person actually spits it out, whatever they're trying to say. And we're going to have to maybe shift a few things around. Okay? But it's not anything canceling your plans. It's not anything that is interfering with your 9 of Cups. Okay? And so I think it's going to be okay. Let's move to the path of the Serpent. 10 of Pentacles. We want everything to be perfect. Right? And I think, Virgo, you're a little bit of a perfectionist. Things aren't always going to be perfect. This is kind of the plan that we have up here, and we want that plan to go off without a hitch. We want everything to be perfect. I already have all this stuff put in place. Everything is already in the works. The ball's already rolling. I just want everything to go absolutely perfectly. Well, we have these cards here, and these are kind of very close together, and so is this one. Virgo, when things don't go perfectly according to plan, it's okay. All right? We don't have to see everything as a disaster. Not everything needs to go according to plan. Sometimes we're going to have to improvise. Sometimes this is going to be a jazz quartet, or a duet, and we're going to have to be creative, right? We're going to have to we're going to have to improvise. We're going to have to be a little spontaneous. We're going to have to be adaptable. We're going to have to shift around some things. I don't know exactly what it is that's going on. The 10 of Pentacles maybe is saying that there's something to do about money that you weren't expecting. You want everything to go perfectly, but then it's kind of like, well, not all the money's there. Okay? Don't freak out. It's going to be okay. We're going to try to stick to the plan. We're going to make our little adjustments where we have to. Things are going to be fine. Let's not tower energy. Let's not make this a tower event if it doesn't need to be. Okay? Because I think you're already kind of feeling the pressure. There's already a lot riding on this. If this is, we think of a vacation, we think it's going to be all fun and games, and it's all relaxation and just, lying on the beach or lying by the pool or whatever, and it's not. Whatever you're doing, you're in the pressure cooker already. You got that Art or Temperance card in the position of the environment. There's a lot of pressure on you from the environment. I think with this card, there's a lot of people that rely on you. So you already feel the pressure of your responsibilities. Maybe this is family, maybe this is work, maybe this is kind of, long-term goals for the house, or for, maybe it is a vacation or something like that, or some sort of a trip. You already feel like a lot of the weight is on your shoulders, and so it's a pressure cooker, okay? And with that pressure cooker, if there's anything that kind of goes wrong inside the pot, the last thing we want is for the pressure cooker to explode. It's going to hurt everybody, right? It's really hot in there. So we've got to try to just kind of improvise and make these little adjustments in order to keep things running, keep things going as smooth as possible. And maybe with the 8 of Wands here, we're looking for ways to relieve some of the pressure. So I'm wondering if this is a blessing in disguise. Okay, I wonder if the news that's coming in, I think it's very important news, and I think maybe right now we can't really imagine how important it is, but I wonder if it's going to be a very silver lining here. It's going to be a way for there to be a little bit less burden on you. That whatever this person's going to tell you is actually going to be a good thing, because it's just one less thing you got to do. Maybe one less person that you have to be responsible for. Maybe this is someone in your department that is, they're resigning from their position, and it sounds terrible, but then, hey, well, maybe that's a good thing, you know? Whatever it is, we have to try to look at the silver lining. But Two of Cups, it's not easy. It's not easy to see how this is actually something that is going to be good for everybody, right? So we have to try to see the love here. We got to try to feel that this is going to be okay. All right. And I don't know. It feels like it's an unexpected. It's a very important but unexpected message, announcement, some secret they have to reveal, something they have to tell you, as if you're not under enough pressure. The Two of Cups is love, right? And very often this is about romantic love, but it doesn't have to be. This is the difficulty, right? And it might be the difficulty here of remembering that this is a person that you love, right? And that whatever they are telling you, we have to, first and foremost, remember that I care about this person, I love this person, whatever they're going to tell me, we have to be okay with it. We have to be able to temper our reaction. Okay, maybe this is a family member telling you something that they did, right, that you're not going to be happy about. We got to remember that we love this person, we care about them, we don't want to overreact. We don't want that to be the final thing that really kind of sets off the pressure cooker, right? Because maybe you're under so much pressure already that when this conversation happens, if it is a conversation, when this revelation happens, we don't want that just to be the straw that broke the camel's back, right? And think about that. Think about the straw breaking a camel's back. The camel's got so much stuff packed on it that a little tiny weighs nothing, weighs what, like a gram, a little piece of straw. That's what's going to break the back, right? But that little thing on its own is really not that heavy, not that important, not that serious. But added to everything else, it becomes the final kind of thing. It becomes that final straw, right? Let's think about it in context. Let's put it into perspective. That's what the Sun card is for, okay? It is important news, but it doesn't have to be that one piece of energy that overloads the system and causes that pressure cooker to then kind of lose its integrity, right? We got that Sun card at the end. Everything's going to be clear to you. And I think with the Sun card here, it is success, it is freedom, it is kind of a card of that it's a card about traveling, it's a card about wealth and health and happiness and stuff. So I feel like whatever you're planning, whatever this life is, whatever that Nine of Cups is, you're still doing it. It might look a little bit different. We might have to kind of see the Sun has a view of the entire world, right? Can really see everything that's going on. Everything under the sun, right? So we have to look at it in the larger context. And in our more immediate, narrow vision, this might be a very serious, very severe thing. But in the bigger picture, maybe it doesn't really put a damper on your plans at all. In fact, I think there's a silver lining here. I think this is something, maybe with this Ten of Pentacles and the idea of the wealth and the riches that the Sun kind of sometimes suggests, maybe this is a conversation, or this is a piece of news that is ultimately going to make you a little bit more well off. Maybe it's something that's going to benefit you financially, even though right in the short term we can't really realize that, but it's going to be better for you in the long run. Okay, we just don't know. But I see that suggestion here between these two cards. These two cards are cards of really just financial wealth. It's gold, it's riches, right? And so this might be something that we can't really see we can't really see the financial benefit of this, but it might be something that's gonna pay off in a good way for you. Let's look at the mystery card. I'm feeling it's going to be some air energy because I feel like this is a conversation that's going to happen. But maybe it'll be some more earth energy. Let's see. Let's just look at it. Yeah, it's a 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands, okay. I feel like it's stable. I feel like this is something that happens and then we kind of say, okay, I can work with this. You know, that is very important news that, yeah, it is maybe a big deal. It feels like a big deal. We feel that tower kind of, swelling up within us. But it's, okay, all right, I can handle this. I can work with this, And so I feel like you're taking it in stride. And things are still moving forward. This is the card of completion. This is the card of perfection. This is the card of taking something and and including it. This is including something in the overall plan. Now it's a part of it too, and that's okay. It's something that we have. It's been incorporated, right? And we think of something being incorporated. Well, now it's indistinguishable from any other ingredient. Now it's part of the whole, and and that's it. It's been devoured by the larger system. So I think this is something that you can take into your plans, take into your overall life path right now. And it's not going to harm you. It's not going to negatively or adversely affect you unless you let it, right? Very interesting cards today. We're going to do an extended reading as well. If you want to stick around, there should be a link in the corner. There's one down below. New readings for Virgo every Tuesday and Saturday, 6 a.m. Chicago time. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It is totally free, does not cost anything. Leave a comment for me. Let me know where in the world you're watching from. I want you to know that you're the most important part of Dove and Serpent Tarot. I thank you and I love you. And we're all in this together.